Welcome in to another round of F1 Manager here. We are here before the Belgian Grand Prix. Welcome in, Elliot. How are things? We're here before the Belgium Grand Prix. And what we're currently doing now is, never mind, it's the remote play has disappeared. Every time I start my stream, remote play is like, okay, I'm a head out. Yeah, Elliot, I'm in the exact same. My sleep schedule's so bad. I tried to fix it. I somehow broke it even worse. Here we go. Here's what we're supposed to be showing. Welcome in, Andrew. Never mind. We're now in 2031. Welcome in, Andrew and Elliot. Remote play, for whatever reason, now that I've started streaming, has just stopped working, which is helpful. Because my PC will work fine, and then for all of a sudden it'll just stop working. Anyway, welcome in, Sean. Welcome in, everyone. Elliot, every single stream with F1 Manager starts with a rant because there's Streamlabs is just unreliable. Anyway, what I thought I'd do to start this episode off is I thought I'd review Max Verstappen and Leclerc's time with us here since Verstappen joined in 2027. So since Verstappen joined in 2027, welcome in, Coda, welcome into the stream. Max started very well. Yes, sprint race and then the feature race in Spa. I was about to say Spain and I was like, that's not right. But in Max's first season, he actually outperformed Leclerc in a Ferrari. That was Max's first season. Max finished P3. I wish you could see their individual wins here, because you can only see the team's wins, which was 9 wins collectively, but I don't remember who won what. The next season, Leclerc fell off a cliff. Leclerc only finished 7th in the championship. Meanwhile, Verstappen really outperformed the car, got 3rd in the championship. So 2 seasons in a row, Verstappen finished 3rd in the championship, both times ahead of Leclerc. But then season 7, when our car was back to went from 5 wins to 17. Absolute jump. Verstappen did improve to 2nd, but Leclerc won, finished 1st. The following season, Leclerc finished even higher. And then this season, Leclerc leads us away again. But we're going to have to keep up the momentum before we get caught out by McLaren. Sean says we can check the driver's profiles. Let's try that. Is there a way to check? Here there is. So in 2027, Leclerc had 5 wins. and then 2 wins in 2028, followed by 8 wins, followed by 13 wins, followed by 7 wins. I thought last season Leclerc was way more dominant. He only got 7 wins, and then the season before. Oh wait, alright, this is the current season. Okay, that confused me. So, despite us not having the best momentum, we would realistically need only 6 wins to equal our total from last season. Which is odd, because I felt like we won way more with Leclerc last season. It felt like he was winning every race, but he won 13 races out of the 23, so the only 10 races he didn't win. He now has his 58th race win. How many poles does this man have? Doesn't even record the pole positions, because I bet you Leclerc would have like 120, but then just can never convert on pole half the time. Meanwhile, Verstappen had 4 wins in his first season, 3 wins in the next, 9 wins in 2029, and then 3 wins in 2030. So in 2029, Verstappen had 9 wins. Let's have a look at Leclerc again here. And Leclerc had 8 wins, but Verstappen actually beat Leclerc on wins in the 2029 season, but Leclerc still won the championship. And then 2030, Leclerc blitzed him. You're on season 6 with Williams. How's that going for you, Elliot? Yep. So, Andrew, our conundrum at the moment is this season, Verstappen's been struggling. He is crashing a lot. You got Behrman and Norris, and we win in the championship at Qatar. Lovely. I had a save there where I did a long McLaren save on the last game. Never streamed it though. Of Norris and Behrman, were my teammate. Was my team. But anyway, Verstappen had a bad last season. It was okay, but it was just nowhere near the level of Leclerc, who had 13 wins. Verstappen only had 3. Whereas this season, Verstappen has been crashing a lot, costing us a lot of money. And he's out of contract. We've tried to re-sign him, and he has said no. Oh, okay. I was like, is he retiring or some shit? Is that why he's not gonna renew new contract? But it's because we're in Spa. But so Verstappen, we're debating whether we want to re-sign him or not, or is his time done? He's only 33 years of age, so I honestly think he could keep racing, but we've offered him contracts that have given him every contract length under the sun, and they're like, doesn't want it. We had the same issue with Leclerc, but then he eventually did re-sign. But we do have a very good reserve driver here in Ollie Behrman, who, if the door opens, we could sign as a backup driver to Verstappen. Ollie Behrman could get in the seat. The only issue with Ollie Behrman is that he's got a couple of stats here that are rather on the low side of cornering, braking, overtaking, defending. Reactions I'm not too worried about, but his control and smoothness are right where they need to be. Almost perfect is what you want. Control and smoothness are the most important stats to look at. But anyway, yeah, Andrew, R says give Bear the seat. I had as my reserve till 2025 and then put him in to replace Albon, then got Norris 2025 as well, said Elliot. Yep, we may be replacing Verstappen. Lando Norris is also out of contract, but I don't know if I want to do Norris because I did have a McLaren save last game that I went so many seasons with that I'm not sure I want Norris again, to be honest. And it's going to be rain in the race in Spa. Muy interesante. But yeah, here's the thing though, chat. We could just keep developing Behrman because he still has a couple of years on his reserve contract and keep Max. But the thing that I'm debating is would Behrman outscore Max at this stage, because Max has been, you know, crashing the car so much this season. Max has had 3 terminal retirements that have caused major damage to our car so far this season already. So that is our worry. But what we're going to do, chat, is we are going to simulate practice, and we're going to head into Q1.
Welcome to qualifying. Let's find out who's got.
Well, Andrew, I got to grow my Twitch off it, so, you know, I did not overpay for this game because I've now got the opportunity to stream as much as I do. So, like, I got the game on release, and I'm not disappointed, you know what I mean? Because I literally now have people watching me stream, which before I didn't really have. So I would have probably paid even more just to have people, you know, hang out with me while I play the game, because on F1 Manager 2022 I just play the game in my free time, you know. I didn't have an audience per se, you know what I mean? So now that I got the game on release, got rated by Tiamat Murdoch, the absolute GOAT. I think that's where Sean came from, was from Tiamat Murdoch. Sean came over in that raid. Where are we? Verstappen. Yeah, we're probably just going to go out. Verstappen's going to lead us away. Yeah, or I think when I get my own room, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a shrine where we can have, like, we're going to have, like, all the stuff in the background. So, like, I'm going to be, like, in frame, but in the background you're going to see, like, all the stuff, like ours amazing Ferrari, and then, like, little polar bear. But for those of you who have not seen, look at this amazing Ferrari that, where did I move camera? Here we go. It's got our own little sponsor on the rear wing, but this is a completely painted Ferrari from R in the chat. R is amazing. Seems like Maloney might make the right move. Yeah, Maloney, at the start of the season we were kind of laughing at him because Alpine were outperforming McLaren, but now McLaren have absolutely flipped the switch. McLaren are probably the best car on track. Watching while I'm playing, that's why I'm not typing chat but here. That's all good, Coda. You do you, you're streaming yourself or whatever. You do you. But what I'm going to do, chat, now is I'm going to make some tea. I'll be right back. Uno momento. Oh, I'm okay. I'm back. I'm doing the same. Doing a mantra clear as well. Wish there's a quick reply option. Working can't always type either. You can just say you're working. I know you're working. I know you're busy. You know what I mean. No, I don't really want Sonoda. See, I think Sonoda could like win a championship in real life. I'm not ruling out the possibility that Sonoda could do that, but I don't think I'll ever see him in a Ferrari. I don't think Sonoda will ever be in a Ferrari. And we've got the number one Sonoda fan, Iran Sports, joining Lit Chat. Who do you think have the worst car this season here? Well, Mercedes have been awful. I think Haas, on recent form, have gone back to being bad again, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate. One would have to say. But hopefully now that lap has got us through Q1, we can just head on through. Yuki P3. Yuki is our biggest threat to the championship. Oh, it's a Haas. It's a Haas. There is a Haas off. Liam Lawson. Demolish the rear. That's a new gearbox. Gearbox gone. Or that is a very funny emote combo. But Lawson, yep, has destroyed the rear of the Haas. What's your opinion on the Haas liveries? You know what, Elliot? I've not properly looked at the Williams new livery. I have seen it, but I haven't really went into detail. Let me look at a good image of this to see my honest opinion. Here's my honest opinion, chat, live in the flesh, because I've not really properly looked at it. It's so difficult to get shit full screen, man. Oh my god, just let me look at the image full screen. Here we go. So we've got my protein on the side. Williams, for me, have to have the Duracell battery on the car, otherwise I no longer like them. So now that they've added the Duracell battery, you know what I mean, I like the little Golf logo, but again, it's one of the cars that's just gonna be black in 3 rounds, where it's like, see these dark bits of blue, they're just gonna be black. And let's move on now to the Haas. I'll give you my honest opinion of all these. I have seen the Haas, and I did see the steak one live. Steak livery. Is not really coming up here. Where's a good image? Here's a good image. So I'll tell you what I can do, chat, actually. I'll put my controller out of the way here. And what I can do is, let's just allow all there. Is it gonna allow us just to look at the fucking image? Why is it so difficult to just Google an image, click on it, and have the image go full screen? Why is that so difficult? Just let me... Why is there a video loading? What have I clicked on? Here we go. Well, this is... I'm literally Now there's an ad that it's zooming in on. Why is it zooming in on the ad but not the fucking car? I swear, I just don't understand. This PC is dying. It's dying. It can't fathom me wanting to look at an image. Right, let's not press any more buttons on that. Dear God. I'ma just leave it like that. Okay. Here we go. PC's dying. It's really dying. It's struggling. Oh, I've just seen for you the stream has completely stalled. Oh no. Uh-oh, remote play's crashed. Anyway, where are we? Where's the link we want? This one? Is this the one? Let's click this. Is it this? Nope. Here we go, chat. Finally. Here's the Williams, dear God. And remote play may have died, but no one say anything. Anyway, Scuderia AlphaTauri livery looks class ARL. What is that? I can't wait till I have a good PC and just everything flows smoothly and we don't have to cry about this. But chat, what is your ratings for the Williams livery in the chat? What is your ratings? We need to know. Let us know your livery ratings. How am I pulling that there? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, window capture, please. Let us just drag you up. There we go. 8.6 out of 10 says Elliot. Funny that Komatsu is one of their new sponsors. Why is that funny, Sean? I don't really know what Komatsu is. I've seen Komatsu before, but I don't have no clue what Komatsu do. And then Haas is the next one, which I've not really looked into detail about. And it's kinda... It's... You know? It is... It's kind of shit, let's be honest, you know. It's just kind of like, here's your back marker team. Welcome in, what now? We're reviewing some of the new liveries. They just what you're gonna see the majority of the teams try and do is just make their car as black as possible. Except for Ferrari, I seen a rumor that Ferrari are going for white this season, red and white. Which, if they do, I will do inappropriate things. Meanwhile, let's move on to the sober reveal of the Kick F1 team. Can I zoom in on this, or is it going to kill the PC? Yep, it's going to not... It doesn't zoom in on the fucking image, which is the only thing I want to see. Just stupid. But anyway, my honest reaction when I seen the Stakes F1 team's livery is like... Whenever you make a My Team livery in F123, and because F123's like car creation is so shit that this is the best you can do, like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting, that this is F123 car creation. The designs are so limited and awful that this is like the best that you can come up with. That's my honest vibe. If F123 give you more like livery, you know, creation, more freedom to move shit around. I might actually play it. But because every car in F123 looks like this, I don't want to play it, because they're all fucking shit. They're all shit. It just looks, you know, just really basic. Only difference is that it's green. It's just green. There's nothing else interesting about it. It's just green. If it weren't green, no one would like it. But people like it because it's green. If that were like red and white, people would be like, this is just Haas 2.0. Because if we go back to the Haas, you'll realise, oh wait, they look pretty fucking similar. There's just, you know, not the weird bit at the end, which is, you know, generic F123 design. You know what I mean? Just this, whatever this is, just generic F123 lightning bolt thingamabop. Andrew says he likes the Haas. Sean says he likes the steak car. See, with the steak name, I don't mind. The steak name, fine with it. The Visa Cash App RB is the worst team name ever invented. And you know what's the next worst team name ever invented? Is Racing Bulls. So the alternative is just as bad. So, I don't know. Maybe go back to, I don't know, Toro Rosso? Maybe don't. Be shit, you know? All Alpine are going to do is, here's a blue and pink car, and did you know that we're going to be now running a pink car for the first 6 races of the calendar? Because BWT keeps growing their foot in F1, and they're just going to be like, we're now going to have 6 races. You have 18 with the blue car, we just want 6. You know what I mean? But just watch. If I'm right, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's move back to the whole F1 manager thing that we were doing. Let's see here. Bam. Bam. Wish they ran the blue for the first and then pink all season. I wish they just had an identity of their fucking own, really. Just wish they had something going on. I wish, truly wish, they went back to Renault. Because we don't give a fuck about Alpine. And yes, what now, we did look at Williams, and basically the Duracell battery is holding that car together. That is the summary. Welcome in Nevertag, the Cyber livery. Nope. It is just generic F123 shit livery with EA's shit livery creation. Montoya balling out with his bros. So none of them impress me, because the thing is that these are all like, Williams I would give like a 3, Steak I would give a 2, but it's like, you could do worse if you really badly fuck the colours. And then I'll give Steak 2.5, because I'll give them half a point for having a unique colour on the grid at least, even though it's just fucking black with a bit of green in it. Yeah, what was the other one? Haas. Yeah, 2, because it's not as good as Williams. It's just, Haas are just fucking, like, as soon as they got rid of Gunther, I'm now just like, this is shite. Just everything about Haas is just shite. They just don't give a fuck. Just Gene Haas is like, sack it off, lads. Aye, Sean, here's the problem. It's not fucking quick. It's slow. Which makes it even more boring. Whenever you're a boring team, you'd expect, right, now that we have a shit car, can we spend some time making the car look cool? Because that's what fucking Toro Rosso did. Toro Rosso had one of the most cool cars on the fucking grid for like a decade. Despite having a shit fucking car that was only quick in like 2014 or some shit, 2015. And then, you know what? I got used to AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri, you know what? I rated. AlphaTauri was good. Toro Rosso was always better, but AlphaTauri was good. But Toro Rosso was great, you know. Meanwhile, Visa Cash App RB, worst team name ever created. If I'm saying this right now, if their livery isn't good, they're my least favorite team. I've never had a least favorite team. They're immediately there. Like, least favorite team by far. Like, genuinely, if Visa Cash App RB have a bad livery, just the name's awful. The livery has to be good. Otherwise, we hate them, you know. And remote plays disconnected because of the rant. But again, the Stake F1 team name I don't mind because they're in a filler phase anyway. They're gonna be Audi 2026. You know what I mean? So we're well aware of that happening. You know what I mean? Whereas Visa Cash App RB is just fucking horrendous. Such a bad name. And if they end up calling it Racing Bulls at some point, still horrendous, you know? We're back. And better than ever. Alright, rant over, chat. Let us get back into the racing. Oh yeah, and then Alpine, who are coming out tomorrow, just go back to being Renault. Job done. Just like, don't be Alpine, be Renault instead. Then I'll like you. Just Alpine, I give an opportunity, but I really do not care about them. If they were Renault, I would care more. You know. Meanwhile, Red Bull, if Red Bull don't change a thing on their car, don't care. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same with Mercedes. If they go for black livery, silver livery, whatever the fuck, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? And then who else is up there? Ferrari. Last year's car was beautiful. 2022 car was beautiful. There's rumors that like the Vegas car, that it'll be red and white, which would also be beautiful. Ferrari may get an immediate 10. I know I'm a Ferrari fan, but there's a reason why Ferrari are the most popular team in the grid. It's because the cars are beautiful. Aston, 2022, one of the most beautiful cars in the grid. It was between Aston and Ferrari in 2022, to be honest. Both cars are fucking beautiful. The Aston is a beautiful car. What team have I missed there? McLaren. They've gone for orange and black, which I just want a chrome McLaren livery. I really don't care. Just go chrome. You're sponsored by Google Chrome. You could do something with that. You could be like, we're sponsored by Google Chrome. Here's your chrome livery. Ha ha ha. But be more inventive than that. But you know what I mean? Just go chrome, McLaren. You know, just go chrome. You know, chrome. One of the best liveries of all time. Chrome McLaren. And then I've missed one team, I think. What team have I missed? McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, Aston, Alpine, RB, Williams, Haas.
Confirm no threats.
I have missed a team. What team have I missed?
Yep, you can go now.
Steak. So Steak, RB, Williams, Haas, McLaren, Alpine, RB, Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, Aston. I think I've got all the 10 teams reviewed there. Why not Papaya and Chrome dual livery? What now? I think that would be horrendous. Nevertiger says Merc, just silver or black. I'm happy with, really. The black looks cooler to me, but again, you're the silver arrows, so I feel like the black would get a higher rating, but at the same time though, having it be silver I wouldn't be too opposed to. But I think Mercedes may stay with black because of the whole, all the teams want to have a black livery so they don't have to paint the car. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, Ferrari have to paint it red, regardless. I actually have the opposite opinion of the McLaren thing. I like how they got rid of the blue because the blue was just an eyesore. But at the same time though, a lot of the cars on the grid are looking samey. They're just like this and black, this and black, black and this and black, this and black, black. All the cars are black, and I'm a bit like,
Okay, currently P1.
it almost makes me want to like introduce a rule where teams have to paint their car. Everyone has to have the same weight of paint on their car. Why not compete
Good on time.
yellow livery for Ferrari? That'd be awful. I didn't. Honestly, the yellow and red Ferrari is the worst one from last season. I mean, I like it, but it's like a 7 out of 10. Meanwhile, the real Ferrari is just a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? You've just tried to improve something that don't need improve. McLaren stealth mode. Let me Google this again. I don't remember the stealth mode. Well, the Gulf livery in Monaco 2022 was very nice for McLaren. Love that colour of blue. Yep. The Las Vegas livery last season I think was the best. And there's rumours that Ferrari this season are going to go red and white. And if they do, I may do inappropriate things. So what is it? McLaren stealth. Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. The McLaren stealth is literally better than their current livery. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's like a 9. So there's McLaren stealth and then McLaren 2024. I don't think that's it. Yeah, right, here it is. Their new livery is just like a worse version of the stealth. Like a 6 out of 10 compared to a 9 out of 10, which the stealth mode is. It's like Ferrari having minions bringing bananas. Dude, Ferrari, Ayo. The last McLaren livery I liked was the 2021 livery. Yeah, I did like the full papaya one. I did like it. It was nice. Ferrari needs Lechuga to drive in a banana suit. I feel like that may be a little bit unsafe for her, I must say.
Okay, track clear. Track clear.
Meanwhile, Maloney is going 2/10 quicker than everyone. Interesting.
All clear in front.
All clear in front. Leclerc's now gone. Yeah, the Gulf livery. Pretty much all Gulf liveries are lovely. Just the Gulf blue is such a lovely blue. It's hard to dislike it, you know what I mean? Leclerc has done a purple first sector here. And has improved, so has Verstappen. And I believe we're through Q2 now, comfortably. An idea for you to start a new manager, Steve. Are you on PC, Andrew, or are you on PC or console, Andrew? Let me know, because this will play a factor. Montoya in Q3. That is Mick, Gasly, Ocon, Tsunoda, not Solov. I thought that was Tsunoda for a second because he is in the AlphaTauri. Hilarious. Zhou, Solov. You've got PS5. Okay. What I would have said, Andrew, is if you had a PC, then you kind of have free range because the teams are changing over the next couple of seasons. So you would have been able to like edit them in game, like you'd have been able to add out, etc. So I would say for you, Andrew, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo are completely off limits. You cannot use them because next season, 2026 onward, not going to be on the grid. So there's no real realism there. Like you can't do multiple years because the team won't exist. You know what I mean? You can do McLaren, Williams, Mercedes post Hamilton. So you could decide, Andrew, who you want in for Hamilton. You sign Russell as your number one driver, give him the number one seat. You sign number two driver. My cam and mouth movement are not in sync. Hello? Are you sure? I think there's a mic delay. I see it. I actually see it, Sean. There's like a mic delay. There's no way I'm fucking fixing this on stream. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Why is Streamlabs so desperately shite? Anyway, back to what I was saying about Andrew. So you can do Williams, McLaren, Mercedes post Hamilton. You could do Ferrari with Leclerc and Hamilton. You could do Red Bull, Fack Perez off, get someone new if you really want an easy save. What else teams doing? Aston Martin. You know, do whatever you want with Aston. Who else is there available? Alpine. Alpine, get rid of Ocon because you can get a driver in who people like. Yeah, it will take ages to get good if you are Williams. There's a grind. But whenever I get a new PC myself, I will. Maybe if I just talk like this, chat, it'll be less weird. It'll be okay, chat. I'll just talk like this. It'll be less weird. People will not get weirded out if I talk like this. That's not better, no? It's not better, Nevertag? Well, there's no physical way I'm fixing this. Unless I could edit my mic to like delay itself. Let's try and add a filter. No. There is no filter I could add that would like delay my mic. What is happening first, Nevertag? Is my mic speaking first or is my face? Is my face speaking before my mic? Or is my mic speaking before my face? Which is ahead? It sounds like I've got a Walmart microphone. Okay, chat, I need to hear this. There's an issue, clearly. If my mic sounds like Walmart, there's an issue. There's an issue, clearly. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Forza Ferrari. Walmart, there's an issue. There's an issue, clearly. Michael Jackson. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Forza Ferrari. There's an issue, clearly. Michael Jackson. Okay, it is a really bad delay. I don't even know how to fucking fix this shit. Why is Streamlabs so desperately fucking shite? Why is Streamlabs so desperately fucking shite? I honestly wanna set up OBS, but I know it's gonna take it's gonna take hours to set up. Oh my god, because there's so much shite to add to it. I honestly wanna set up OBS, but I know it's gonna take it's gonna take hours to set up. Let's try this. Let's just try boom. Boom. Hola, hola, hola. How does this look and sound? How does this look and sound? How does this look and sound? Boom. Hola, hola, hola. How does this look and sound? How does this look and sound? How does this look and sound? I can't tell if it's delayed. Let me really pronounce my words to see if it is indeed delayed still. I can't tell if it's delayed. Let me really pronounce my words to see if it is indeed delayed. Okay, it's really badly delayed. Let me click configure fucking video. Are we quickest yet? Yeah, we're quickest. Huzzah. Is it okay? Yeah, Android, it does look like it's gotten worse somehow. Let me just take my fucking headphones off permanently, so... Is it okay? Yeah, Android, it does look like it's gotten worse somehow. Let me just take my fucking headphones off permanently, so... Is it okay? Yeah, Android, it does look like it's gotten worse somehow. Enable buffering? Does that do anything? Hello? I love how we've almost did an hour of streaming and we've not even gotten to the sprint. We've just had technical difficulties, ranting about other cars. Hello? I love how we've almost did an hour of streaming and we've not even gotten to the sprint. We've just had technical difficulties, ranting about other cars. Um. You know what, chat? I'm gonna just fix this shit later. I'm gonna come up with a solution, and that solution is gonna be this one. Boom. And let's just settings. There we go. I love how it's like jumps around the place because banter. Right, chat. Unfortunately, there will be no resolutions tonight because the camera is so desperately out of sync. Yeah. So that's gonna be us. Basically, you're gonna have no facial reactions because fucking hell, Streamlabs is so wank. I don't understand how so many things can fucking break without me touching anything! Like, I turn on Streamlabs, I don't touch a fucking thing! And it fucking breaks! Who the fuck made this, like? I literally don't touch a thing! And it just keeps fucking breaking, like. Anyway, we've got our lap to do, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna fully sack off Streamlabs and just start using OBS because this is fucking painful. I hate it. Let us now watch Russell on a lap whenever Russell wants to exit. Yeah, I'm buzzing, Elliot. I'm so happy. I love how Streamlabs is just flawless. You know, there's never been an issue with Streamlabs. You know, flawless product. You know, just works so well all the time. You know, so good. Fills me with such joy. Actually, you know, you can tell my heart is filled with such glee. It's actually like overflowing out of my heart. You know what I mean?
Just a steady build up of temps now.
Okay.
Focus on tile temps.
Yeah, copy.
You know what, chat? I'm actually gonna sack off Streamlabs right now, and I'm gonna start streaming on my PlayStation because fuck using this absolute useless thing. And this time you'll be able to fucking hear me and see me. Jesus Christ.